The world of aviation has always been captivated by giants. These are the airplanes that redefine travel. Two aircraft stand out, the Boeing 747 and the Airbus A380. The Boeing 747, affectionately called the Queen of the Skies, ruled long-haul travel for decades. The Airbus A380, nicknamed the Super Jumbo, arrived later with a bold vision. It aimed to transport even more passengers in unparalleled comfort. These two aircraft, while sharing the sky, took different paths. They tell a fascinating story of ambition, innovation, and the ever-changing demands of air travel. Join us as we journey through the history, design, and impact of these aviation titans. We will explore their lasting legacy on the world of flight. The Boeing 747 story begins in the 1960s. Air travel was booming. Airlines needed larger planes to handle the passenger load. Juan Trippe, the visionary leader of Pan Am, challenged aircraft manufacturers to think bigger. Boeing answered the call with a radical design, a double-decker aircraft with a wide-body fuselage. The first Boeing 747 took flight in 1969. It was an instant sensation. Its sheer size and range revolutionized air travel. The 747 could carry over 400 passengers. It could also fly non-stop for thousands of miles. This opened up new possibilities for long-haul international travel. The 747 became a symbol of global connectivity. As the 20th century drew to a close, Airbus, Boeing's European rival, saw a new opportunity. Airports were becoming increasingly congested. Airbus believed the solution was not more flights but bigger planes. This is where the A380 entered the scene. The Airbus A380 was designed to be the largest passenger aircraft ever built. It boasted 2 full decks, spacious cabins, and a capacity of over 500 passengers. Airbus envisioned the A380 as a game-changer for high-traffic routes. It would alleviate airport congestion by transporting more passengers per flight. In 2005, the A380 made its maiden flight. It was a marvel of engineering. The double-decker giant captured the imagination of the aviation world. However, the A380's story would unfold differently than its predecessor, the 747. The Boeing 747 and Airbus A380, while both wide-body aircraft, reflect different design philosophies. The 747, with its iconic hump and partial upper deck, was a product of its time. It prioritized range and capacity, opening up new long-haul routes. The A380, on the other hand, embraced the double-decker design. This allowed for greater passenger capacity and luxurious amenities. Airbus envisioned the A380 as a flying palace, offering unparalleled comfort for long-haul travel. Section 5. Capacity and Comfort, a tale of two airlines. The 747, in its various configurations, can accommodate between 400 to 600 passengers. It became known for its spacious economy class sections. The upper deck, often reserved for first or business class, offered a sense of exclusivity. The A380 took passenger capacity to a new level. With its 2 full decks, it could carry between 500 to 850 passengers. Airlines configured their A380s with luxurious amenities. These included private suites, onboard bars, and even showers for first-class passengers. Section 6. Performance in the skies, speed, range, and efficiency. The Boeing 747 was a technological marvel of its time. It could achieve a cruising speed of around 570 miles per hour. Its range extended over 8,000 miles, connecting continents with ease. However, the 747's 4 engines made it less fuel-efficient than newer aircraft. The Airbus A380, despite its size, boasted impressive performance for its time. It had a cruising speed similar to the 747, around 560 miles per hour. Its range was comparable, exceeding 8,000 miles. However, the A380 also faced challenges with fuel efficiency due to its size and 4-engine configuration. Section 7. Market Dynamics, the Rise of Twin Jets and the Reign of Economics. The aviation landscape shifted in the 21st century. The rise of fuel-efficient twin-engine aircraft like the Boeing 787 Dreamliner and Airbus A350 changed the game. These aircraft offered comparable range to the 747 and A380, but with lower operating costs. Airlines began favoring these smaller, more efficient aircraft. The demand for large four-engine aircraft like the 747 and A380 dwindled. Production of both aircraft slowed. The A380, after a relatively short production run, ceased production in 2021. Section 8. End of an era, the twilight of the Titans. The Boeing 747, after over 5 decades of production, saw its last commercial passenger aircraft roll off the assembly line in 2022. While the 747 continues to serve in cargo and other specialized roles, its reign as the Queen of the Skies has drawn to a close. The Airbus A380, despite its short-lived reign, left a mark on aviation. It pushed the boundaries of size and luxury in passenger aircraft. However, its high operating costs and the changing market dynamics led to its early retirement. Section 9. Conclusion, leaving their mark on aviation history. The Boeing 747 and Airbus A380, while facing different fates, have left an undeniable mark on aviation history. The 747 democratized air travel, connecting continents and making the world a smaller place. The A380 showcased the possibilities of size and luxury in passenger aircraft. Both aircraft, in their own way, captured the imagination of travelers worldwide. They will forever be remembered as giants of the sky. What are your thoughts? Which of these aviation titans holds a special place in your heart?